Actually, I wanted to discuss something, so I connected with Mahi and she said we should schedule a call. So in maths, I think I have few weak parts where I can improve upon, like the way you visualize things, how you dissect a problem, the way you form equations. So there I think I need to improve my thinking process a bit. If it's a easy question, then it's seamless for me. But let's say if a tricky question comes up, then my mind goes blank for some reason. How do you break down a question and, dissect it so that you can form a story and get answer easily?
And I think that's essentially what leads to mastery, right, Samyam? To be able to break down the question, dissect it, apply the right approach. There are a lot of moving parts to it. Um, Now, I don't want to give you a cliched answer because, to be honest, a lot of it largely does depend on how intensely you practice. And I'm trying to give you a glimpse of it in the class by helping you understand how you need to go about doing this on your own. Any quant topic that you do, there are three steps that will remain non negotiable. First is the Manhattan Guide that will help you to get the solid foundation in place. If you have any questions from the Manhattan Guide, reach out on a one-to-one basis over the email so it can be clarified before you even attend the class. So that's the first step. No matter which topic we do in the future, this will remain common. I'm going to ask you to do Manhattan Guide every time before a particular session is there. After the session, after the Manhattan Guide, you do the classes. And during the classes, I'm going to be focusing on the application largely. How do you actually go about applying the tricks and the traps and be able to get the answer within time? After the classes get over, I'm going to give you a consolidated sheet of concepts to further reinforce the concepts and the application with the solved examples. And once you're done with that, then you move on to 7 to 800. In the class, I take up some cherry picked questions which most people find hard.
Okay.
Right? So those are not usual questions. You keep moving forward with the plan of action I lay down for you every week. Don't have to think about what lies ahead of you in 2 months or 3 months. Just every week, do justice to the homework I share with you, and that'll be all.
Yeah, that's why I was listening to the recording again just to reinforce those concepts. But
That's
yeah,
all.
explanations, they were very clear. Only
Yeah.
thing was I was not able to solve, but it will come up with time, as you said.
To have a very structured way of going about preparing, that's the most important thing.
Actually, since school, I was always scared of maths for some reason. Maybe that's why the aptitude, I couldn't build it up.
You're not alone in this. But all I'm saying is that process is non-negotiable. See, results, nobody can chase results, right? People who chase results, they end up getting depressed or they get disheartened or demoralized. But people who say that I don't care about the result, I want to make sure I'm able to stick to the process, they are the ones who have a much higher likelihood of obtaining and attaining those results that they are setting out for. And that's what I want for you. It's good that we're starting with something that you struggle with a little bit because we can use your enthusiasm, we can use your energy right now to make decent headway on this topic that you might currently be relatively weaker at. Just stay with the course of action and focus on 1 week at a time. Don't focus on 2 or 3 months at this point.
Thanks for giving this confidence.